Welcome back to Mind Trick Media. So this week, something happened. So me and Jordan actually recorded this video already, and then also recorded pre-recorded a video. Upon editing that video, our producer noticed that Jordan had no audio. So OBS and or Discord decided to fuck this week up. So I'm going to do a video by myself again. Just wanted to let you guys know that. It was not Jordan's fault. We actually pre-prepared and had good videos made. But you guys just won't get to see those now because it's just me talking to Jordan with no feedback to me. So hopefully this one works. If not, you're not getting a video this week. So I'm looking at this article I had today, and it's the top 30 most valuable Star Wars collectibles. If you know me, you can see a helmet there, some lightsabers. I wouldn't call myself a collector, but I do have some Star Wars stuff. Obviously, you guys, I don't think I ever posted them, but big Funko wall. We're just going to hop right into this. Okay, so top 30, number 30, Funko Pop holographic Darth Maul. This, I can definitely tell this is... He looks fat. I don't know why. For a lot of these, I'm just going to be checking out kind of what they are and then what the sale price was. This sold for $6,000. I don't even know... Okay, cool. I was like, this looks like an old Funko. It came out in 2012. 480 of them. Damn. That's... Yeah, I'm not paying that for a Funko. I'll tell you that. Followed up with a Funko I really wouldn't pay for. Alright. Obviously, Funko again, Luke Skywalker, 2019. Why was this $8,000? Like, obviously, it's like gold, but like, is it gold? 1 of 80. I mean, that. It's definitely something. Funko Pop number 266, yeah. Sold for $8,000. That's a crazy price. What? Original, number 28 is an original Star Wars blueprint. Dated 1/8/1976 for the R2-D2 prototype. This is fucking cool as shit. Dude, this looks like it's written on like an ancient papyrus. What the hell? R2. What the hell? See, 9,000 almost feels like a steal for this. Over a Funko? Yeah, fucking give me this. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck is this? Defiant Princess OP. So number 27 is Leia Organa, Defiant Princess OP. This almost looks like a magic card, but I'm assuming it's some sort of card game. Star Wars Unlimited. 14 grand. No fucking way, dude. I don't know what this game is. No way. Just, yeah, it's not happening. Original cover art, number 26, original cover art for Star Wars Marvel 1980. Oh, the Marvel Comics. $24,000. Holy shit. This is a cool ass thing. Dark Lord's Gambit. This is a cool ass, like, little, like, it's like chess checkered board. Darth Vader plays a game of death against the Star Warriors. What the hell? Yeah, like, I will say, one thing with me and Jordan is that, like, obviously big Star Wars fans, we're not, like, massive comic fans. So a lot of the comics we're not too familiar with. Obviously, 1980 comics, like, dude, this came out 20 plus years before I was born. So, I mean, that's cool. $24,000 for a comic is so steep, but, like, yeah. 2024 Topps Chrome Star Wars Triple Autograph Superfractor Ford Hamill Fisher 1 of 1. Obviously, these are 3 of the biggest actors of all time from one of the biggest movies of all time. Like, $30,000. Like, I've seen cards that are sports cards that go for way more than this, and they're not even autographed. Like, a lot of the like downtowns and whatever, Panini, Jam, whatever, Topps logo, man. Like, these can be stupid. Like, honestly, this could have been $300,000 and I would have believed you too. Yeah, PSA 10 as well, which I don't know how, like, a 1 of 1 should be a PSA 10 no matter what. Like, unless someone rips the fucking card, what makes it not a PSA 10? There's one of them. Fuck you. But anyway, ranting about cards and PSA, yeah, that's a lot of money, but, you know, I can see it. 24, 1985 Kenner Star Wars Power of Force coin set. 31,000. What is this? Original of POTF, Power of the Force coin. I don't know what this is. Oh, people used to collect coins. Yo, is this why, is this like the logos they used for Lego Star Wars? That's kind of cool if that's what that's supposed to resemble. 62 coins, making it a total of 124 pieces. Oof. Steep. How much was this again? 31,000. Alright, number 23, 2015 Topps Star Wars Chrome Perspectives Jedi vs. Sith. Yeah. I mean, dude, anything that's going to have Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher autographs are going to be steep. Yeah, 32,000. Oof. I didn't realize, before I started doing this list, I didn't look at any of them. I didn't realize that, like, cards were going to be this prevalent. But obviously in the last, like, 10 to 15 years, like, cards have exploded in a whole new other way. Like, they've been big. Baseball cards have been big since the 50s, but, like, all the, like, football stuff, I feel like it's really ramping. 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and so on. It's only getting crazier. Yeah, 1977 Topps Star Wars. So I'm assuming that this is 1977. Wait. Did this come out in 1977? When did this come out? Released in 2015. So this came out in 1977? I mean, it looks old, but... That's great. See, this I get being 35,000. This one I could see more. With him scribing May the Force be with you two. What is his signature look the same? It looks pretty similar. Yeah, I can see it. Star Wars Revenge of the Jedi multi-sign cast poster. See, this is fucking cool. I would have this sealed behind bulletproof glass. This is fucking awesome. I honestly, like, I understand why he changed the name from Revenge of the Jedi. It doesn't really make sense to the Jedi way. And I'm glad they changed the name. Poster and logo were awesome, though. They were way cooler. Yeah, this is a full move push. This is really cool. Especially now, like, this only gets more expensive. Carrie Fisher's passed away. James Earl Jones has passed away. I think Peter Mayhew's passed away, too. But, you know... Ford and Hamill are still kicking it, but yeah. Oh yeah, dude. This is what all of these, like, I feel like we're gonna get like the top 20 or no, the top like 5 to 10 are gonna be props. Maybe some card stuff there, but I feel like a lot of those are gonna be props. But yeah, number 20, Star Wars number 1, 1977 Marvel. Who's it signed by? Who was this signed? I don't know. This is cool though. Cool. Dude, that's one thing about comics. I don't know why I don't like comics more. They're some of the coolest design drawings and like colors of like all, like, this is a fire thing. Like, I don't know why comic book people aren't in charge, which you can kind of see a little bit of them behind me, like the guy who did the posters for Star Wars and the guy who's done tons of posters over the years for movies is, like, fantastic. But, like, dude, these would be awesome, like, alternate arts for stuff. So, yeah. Star Wars A New Hope, number 19, Star Wars New Hope cast and crew signed insert poster. How fucking big is this poster? 14 by 36? What was this one? Or what was this one? 29 by 4. Damn! This is like a skinny boy. Oh, I didn't even read. That was 40,000. We jumped to 91,000. Holy shit. 77 autographs. That's fucking cool. So with the year, never even thought about that. Oh yeah, obviously it's cool. It's guarded like hell. I wish it said who bought them too. Like if they were obviously like known people. But yeah, this one's cool too. Number 18, Star Wars Droids Boba Fett original packaging artwork. Oh, I don't know what this is. One Day Items is one of them. The original packaging artwork from Boba Fett with Kenner's Droids line. It's a hand-painted window into the cross-section of Saturn wearing animation. Huh. This is really cool. 93,000 though. Like, no way. Like, I meant no way for me, like, buying it. Like, I mean, obviously things are only as, like, they're only worth as much as someone's willing to pay for them, but fuck, dude. Like, even if I had the money, I don't know if I'd buy that for 93,000. Who am I kidding? I probably would, but, like, I probably wouldn't. Number 17, Frank Miller, Star Wars number 43 pinup illustration. This is cool. The duel begins. Yeah, this one's cool. Original art from 1981. 108,000. Yeah, dude, some of these are so cool. Like, I don't know how we're already in the 100,000s. Like, we still have 16 more items to go, but yeah. 1982 Star Wars A New Hope first commercial release, factory sealed. Who, like, would have known to seal that? That's so crazy. 114,000. That's so crazy. Like, dude, that's one thing, like, I'm thinking about, like, now, like, I don't really collect gym stuff, just, like, other than, like, Funkos, and, like, those will stand probably the same, but, like, who thinks to fucking, like, seal stuff like that? Like, I know there was, my grandpa used to love watching Pawn Stars, and, like, there was a dude who came in there, and he had, like, a sealed first edition Mario game. And I'm like, who would even think to seal it? Like, dude, you just bought that to not play it. Like, it's so weird. The Honus Wagner VHS, I kind of like that. Alright, see, here we go. Yoda's Gimmer stick, screen use prop from Gimmer? Whatever. From The Empire Strikes Back. See, this I get. This is $120,000. I fully get this. Yeah, like, yeah. This would be a buy. Like, easy. I need the puppet, too, though. So, whoever wants to sell that along with it, probably add another 200 grand to this, but, you know. This thing's awesome. Yeah, and here's I told you when we got into these Anakin Skywalker's bladed dueling lightsaber. Yeah, this is fucking awesome. 125,000. This is one of those things that, like, I feel like Anakin should own this. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Hayden should own this. Like, he probably does own it. He probably owns, like, another one. But, like, it's so weird that these ever get to be sold. If that makes sense. Like, ooh, I've bought them from Heritage Auctions. Yeah, like, this is a buy. I'd probably pay that if I had the money. It's a really cool one. Alright. Number 13, 1978 Kenner Darth Vader 12-back A. I don't know what any of this means. Mid-95 Pop 3. See, dude, I never would pay this for this. Like, this is crazy. $126,000 for that. There's just no way. This figure still has the unpunched hang tab, meaning it was never even displayed in store pegs. It's like, oh, I read this part and was like, wait, what? I thought it, like, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. These are like things, only 3 have reached it. Like, That's such like a crazy thing to even like who has that shit? Number 12, Star Wars Heir to the Empire #1 original cover art. That's fire. This picture's fire too. 1995, $143,000. Whew. This is such cool artwork though. If you haven't, read the Heir to the Empire series. It's really, really good. Timothy Zahn. I did not realize when those came out. Like, I read those. These came out in 1991. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, more cool stuff. Like, yeah. Excuse me. Number 11, Star Wars #4 cover original art, Rick Hoberg. $144,000. Like I said, dude, the comic book type, which I don't know if this, yeah, comic book covers, dude, like, this is crazy. Like, obviously this is a really, really cool image that, like, there's, like, not many of these, if not, like, any. But like, dude, 150 grand is crazy. Oh, fun fact, this is the first time the original art has ever been offered onto the market. It had been safely stored for nearly 40 years. What the hell? That's like, how does that, like, how does someone refine that and it's like, in a way, pristine? Like, it's so crazy. Number 10, Peter Mayhew's original Chewbacca head. See, like, I get this. He's terrifying, but I get this. 172 grand. Yeah, I could see 250. Like, this one, like, stuff like this, like I said, I fully get this. Like, obviously artwork is also priceless, but like, at a comic book level size, I don't necessarily get it. But something like this, like, I definitely get it. Yeah. Number 9, ILM Death Star model. Screen used from Return of the Jedi. Oh! Okay, see. Oh, whoa. 172 to 240. So this is like the screen used, like, this is what they shot, and then they did their little special effects to make it look different. 46. Dude, this thing is huge! That shit's almost 4 foot in diameter. That's crazy. The model was mounted on a motorized 46-inch tall rotating base, allowing filmmakers to shoot dynamic scenes. Yeah, dude, they used to film shit so much cooler than they do now. Now it's like, this would just be a circle blob that they'd be like, computer, spin, and it look like shit, and the actors will suck, and that's just what movies are now. It's so crazy. You have a few good directors left who don't go that route, and it's few and far in between, and it sucks. Coming off saying that, I just went and saw The Odyssey last week, so like, we're not gone, we're not doomed, but like, you know how they're doing streaming university? They need to do film university. I know that you can go to university for film, but they need to get Nolan, Lucas, Spielberg, put all those guys in a fucking room, and then incoming students, instead of going to college, go to film university with those, like, elite old directors and or whatever, visionaries. I don't give a shit. I don't even know if music is the correct terms, but we need to go to those people and do that. Make better movies, make better CGI, have better shit. 1977 top Star Wars signed near complete set, 330 cards featuring Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford. Like I said, crazy. $250,000. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, dude, these are cool. I feel the same way about cards as I do. What was I saying? Comic book covers. Like, they're really, really cool. But to an extent, so much. Honestly, I take it back. I'd love a James Earl Jones signed Darth Vader card from 1977. That'd be really cool. Anyway, number 7, production-made snowtrooper helmet from The Empire Strikes Back. See, that's why I said, like, I feel like a lot more of these should be this. This is a really cool prop to have. And this thing with this, like, obviously it's probably going to get put in some sort of sealed glass container, but this is something you want to look at. Like the cards, they're just going to put in a vault. You can't really like show cards that much in a great way. And like there's ways, but like the person who bought that's not going to want to show those off. They're tiny little things. Like, yeah, like I'd put this shit in I put it in bulletproof glass on like a stand that's like locked into the ground or something. And then I'd like have a museum and you come look at it. But yeah, this is cool. Number 8, original screen matched hero stormtrooper costume. Yeah, dude, that's not. This was $276. This shit is $645,000. Holy shit! Only 6 hero stormtrooper helmets were made for the close-ups in the original 1977. And this is one of just 3 known to exist. I would love to know where those other 3 are, because like that movie was instantly kind of successful. Like, there's no way they just tossed these. So like, who has them? Like, who's hiding them? What guy was working on the film though? I was like, I'll just take that. Yeah, dude, this is fucking cool. See, like, this is something like, put this, like, the guy that owns this should also own this, and they should be in a museum for us to look at. That one's really cool though. And like I was reading some minor scuffs and aging and yelling, but it looks great. All right, so here we go. Darth Vader screen used helmet and mask. That one from 645. This is 1.125 mil. Ooh. Okay. See, but I get it though. This is the most iconic helmet ever. This is the helmet in cinema. 1.1 million. See, I'd buy it. Definitely don't got millions. If I was like Elon Musk, I would just buy all this shit if I was Elon Musk. I'd be like, any person of Star Wars stuff, I'll double whatever the cost is. Hand it over. This helmet, I'll give you $3 million, please. You don't want 3, 5, 10, 10 million. Done. Now let's look for Vader's suit while we're at it too. See, reading some of this is like pretty cool too. The helmet, jet black and visually imposing. It's marked with 3 in brown paint and still contains Velcro used to keep it securely fastened during the filming. Yeah, I'll tell you this, it didn't. I don't know if you guys have seen some of those scenes in Empire Strikes Back. His head looks like it's like shaking a little bit. I don't know if that's just me, but the helmet looks a little wobbly. This is cool. Like, obviously, 1.125 mil is crazy. I've seen this before. 1979 Kenner rocket firing Boba Fett. The whole point is that it's very rare that the Boba Fett is intact and he has his gun, and it's even more crazy if you actually have the 2 rockets, and then if the rockets go in, like some of the springs are broken them and some of them don't fire and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I remember seeing these. Like, this was a very popular thing a couple years ago. Yeah, it's the rarest of the rare, arguably the most valuable Star Wars action figure of all time. Yeah, like, it's definitely. It's the figure many fans swore they owned, the original of the Rocket Fett Syndrome Mandela Effect, where thousands of collectors remember a toy that technically never made it to shelves. But this one did exist, handed out only to select Kenner employees and now preserved in a museum. Wait, what? So people thought they owned this but didn't? What? So, like, this is like an actual Mandela effect? Me and Jordan might have to do a whole video about this. I didn't know there was a Mandela effect about the rocket firing Boba, and like people think they owned it. Screen matched hero Gold Leader TIE Killer at Y-Wing Fighter. Yeah. I get it. How big is this thing? 1.5 mil. How big is her? I don't see. I mean, obviously, 2-man bomber. I'm mad it doesn't say the size, or is it life size? There's no way it's life size. Oh, okay. This is 1/24th the scale. Yeah. So, damn, that's actually like kind of tiny. I mean, obviously it's not. It's probably like 2 foot, 3 foot long, but that's crazy. 1.5 mil. Okay, number 2, complete R2-D2 unit assembled from original trilogy and prequel components. So there's a full fucking astromech out there that someone owns for 2.7 mil. Use parts from across it, from A New Hope to Attack of the Clones. We're talking about, yeah. Really? The original screen match from Return of the Jedi in Episode 1. Yeah, that's crazy. See, like, this, like, honestly, I could see why this would be worth 2.7 mil. Like, this is, like, fucking, like, this is an astromech. Like, it's this big. Like, it's full ass, it's 3 foot tall. Like, this is cool. Made from the original parts used in the films. Like, that's fucking awesome. With a price tag to the most expensive Star Wars figure ever sold. But there's one Star Wars collectible that beat it, the True Emperor. Okay. Number 1. What the fuck? Okay, so this is 2.7 mil. This thing is 3.1 mil. And like, what was the fighter jet earlier? This sold for 1.5. This is literally double. This isn't just a model. This isn't just a model ship. It's the ultimate symbol of the rebellion. Screen match. Once piloted the Red Leader himself, and in A New Hope, only 4 Hero X-Wing miniatures like this were made by Industrial Light and Magic, and this one would be the most famous of them all. Obviously, the 4 for the 4 in the Red Squadron. Crafted at 1/24th scale. Wow, it was built only for close-ups, but also for sequences that S-foils lock into. Yes. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. The miniature was filmed in multiple iconic shots due to the clever reuse of models and the precision of, not even gonna try, motion control system. The single X-Wing portrayed Red Leader, Wedge, Red 2, and even Luke Skywalker's Red 5 in several scenes, from dogfights to trench runs. Oh, some fun facts. How many Star Wars Funko Pops are there? As of 2025, there are over 700 officially released Star Wars Funkos. Crazy. But yeah, so 3.1 million, no fucking way. I don't care how cool it is. There's no way. Like, to me, this should be more money. Which I think if there was a full Darth Vader suit like that, I think that'd be like the most money. But yeah, this is crazy. But yeah, so kind of what I was explaining to you guys. Sorry about this week. Some stuff got messed up. Hopefully this video is still good. I really like doing these videos. I love seeing these like old Star Wars props. I might kind of look to see if there's more stuff like this, like screen used memorabilia, and like maybe I could look up like what famous people own and stuff like that. But this is a cool video, This was a cool list of these. Yeah, so sorry about the mix up with the audio. Hopefully me and Jordan are actually back next week. One of the things we talked about in the video was that the Visions 9th Jedi is coming out soon, so you guys will get breakdown. I don't know if it's next week or in 2 weeks, but definitely get a breakdown from us on that. Hopefully it is good. Yeah, so it's been My Trick Media. May the Force be with you guys. We'll see you guys next week.